Welcome back, everybody, for another Jets translation, Week 11 edition. Jets had a good game. Rex Ryan, happy after the game. Here he is talking about his quarterback. Take a look.
Our quarterback rating, when you look at it, I think the NFL now, that seems to be a big statistic now in determining wins and losses. It seems like, Sanchez had a 118.3 rating, and Bradford had a 67.4.
Quarterback's a big statistic and blah, blah, blah. It's translation. When your quarterback plays well, you win. Rex Ryan, he's trying to put some stats or some things behind the number to pad it, but it's a circuitous way of saying, hey, if we can actually get our quarterback to play half decent or good, then we can win games. So in the end, it comes down to Mark Sanchez and the way he plays. And Mark Sanchez had a good day. They asked Mark Sanchez about how he felt in getting in his rhythm and the lack of Tebow. Take a look.
I think that's just the way things work out today. But, whatever Coach Sperano and Rex and those guys need us to do, we should be able to execute. I'm confident in our system, and we'll keep rolling.
Translation, I'm super happy that I didn't have to jump in and out of the game during this Rams game. Obviously, he's putting it on the coaches and saying, hey, it's whatever they want. It's what he wants. He doesn't want Tebow involved. The times they did use Tebow, he looked terrible. On those spread option plays, he read keep track. He gives it to Lex Hilliard on that shovel pass or whatever that was, and that was blown up. It was a terrible play. It just goes to show that, Tim Tebow, for as good or bad as he is, if he can't read the defense right, then there's no sense in using him. And in that Hilliard Laurinaitis play, that exactly proved it. Moving over to the side of the ball that had a great game defense, Sione Bua talks about Muhammad Wilkerson and what a wonderful game he had.
He's been play in and play out. You see the way that this guy's been, and it's I've sung it from the rooftops ever since he got in here. He's a big playmaker, and he makes plays days in and days out.
Translation, here we come. I don't really know what else to say about Muhammad Wilkerson. He's had a great month. He's playing phenomenally. He's becoming a much bigger playmaker in this defense. Yes, he does need a nose tackle, a healthy Sione Bua next to him to be a better playmaker. But you're starting to see what it looks like to have a defensive lineman, not an outside linebacker, who can be a playmaker for you. And that's what Wilkerson showed yesterday, showed last week, and is going to show for the rest of the season. They're starting to base their defense more around him and what he can do, and they're going to need it again this week against the Patriots. Speaking of the Patriots, Rex Ryan was asked about whether they're going to challenge for this defense. Watch this.
We know we're a long way out, and we just got to keep slugging it out and find a way to get out of it. Punch our way out.
Translation, I'm not thinking about the division. I'm thinking about the wild card. Yes, he absolutely does want to go to the playoffs. Yes, he thinks this team has a good chance if you get into the playoffs. But any talk about overcoming the Patriots at this point would be absolutely insane and would just plunge the New York headlines right back into the mess we just had all last week. Rex Ryan is taking the right approach, measured, cautious. Just look to this game, try and beat them on your home turf on a short week when he didn't know at the time, but now they don't have Gronkowski probably for the game. This is a chance for the Jets to prove that they are the team who they say they are and who they believe themselves to be. Show us this Thursday night, guys. We'll look forward to it.